A new week and new potential for more indictments for former President Donald Trump. They could come in both federal court and from Georgia. Alice Barr has more from Capitol Hill.
In a week that could bring major developments in former President Trump's legal troubles.
These are ridiculous indictments.
A new co-defendant in the former president's classified documents case appearing in a Florida court today. Mar-a-Lago property manager Carlos de Oliveira is accused of trying to help Mr. Trump delete security camera footage to obstruct the investigation. Allegations the Trump team sharply denies.
What was the obstruction of justice? Because no tapes were deleted. He turned them over. He cooperated, as he always does.
At the same time, we're awaiting word of two more potential Trump indictments, both centered on efforts to overturn the 2020 election. One case in Washington, D.C., the other in Fulton County, Georgia, where security is ramping up.
Some people may not be happy with the decisions that I was making, and sometimes when people are unhappy, they act in a way that could create harm.
The legal cloud hanging over the presidential campaign as Mr. Trump's closest Republican rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, is trying to hit reset.
We will usher in a new era of growth, prosperity, and civic pride.
He's under fire for his state's new Black history teaching standards while facing a cash crunch and lagging poll numbers. President Biden at his vacation home in Delaware, while on Capitol Hill, his son Hunter's business dealings remain a key focus for House Republicans. Today, hearing closed-door testimony from one of Hunter Biden's former business partners.
There still is no connection of any of Hunter Biden's business dealings with President Biden.
Democrats defending their president and candidate in the next race for the White House. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News. As former President Trump's legal troubles mount, the Washington Post is reporting his political group spent more than $40 million in legal costs during the first half of the year. Despite that, a New York Times Siena poll shows that 71% of Republican voters stand behind him amid the investigations. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.